Ukraine, the Soviet Union, one border and a continent, an ideology against their old rival.
Hello my friend, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, The World in Chaos. We're playing as Ukraine that is being ruled by the SPU party. And also, it has just became a NATO member. But before we start, recently the new update of the Millennium Dawn mod has been released and I had to upgrade it because Steam just made me upgrade it. And since my saves are from before the update, it has caused some problems, some bugs, and the game is just effed up. For example, we have no longer a dedicated focus tree and it has been replaced by a generic one. And the only way to solve this problem is to play the game from the beginning and start a new game. But I cannot do that because it's the second time that I'm doing this. Last time my saves were removed and this time the new update. So I'll continue this game and try to advance the story as long as I can. So let's continue the story. Wow, they have added a new land doctrine system which is different, completely different from the previous one. Okay, cool. Large company bankrupt. This is some sad news. And I've just started the game. I'll choose the first option, which will change the international banker's opinion of me by 10. Oh wait, they've not added a tank designer from No Step Back? Why the freak? Okay, let's pass it. For our national focus, first, what matters for me is political power, so I'll try to strengthen that part. By doing strengthen the government, our political power can be increased by 15%. And it's time for us to select a manufacturer for our weapon research bonus and also our soft attack. I'll go with KMDB. We continue influencing in Indonesia, and in the same time, we have to unlock more agency upgrades. They're so freaking effective in our fights. Of course, they will reduce our construction speed by reducing our factories, but I think it is worth it. I'm not sure. But it's my decision and it's how I play this game. And we continue unlocking more and more doctrines. Land doctrines. Launching a coup in Indonesia is not worth it at all. We'd better to increase our influence first. Okay, now we can recruit a spy or an agent. This time I'll recruit the guy with the revolutionary trait because it increases the boost ideology mission effect by 25%, which is a lot. So sure, we'll go with him and we wait till we can recruit the second one and then we'll deploy them to their mission. With the manufacturer selected or assigned, we'd better do some weapon and equipment research. So I researched the VEPR assault rifle and also the equipment. To increase our agents' capacity, we need to unlock more agency branch upgrades. I think with 5 upgrades, we can recruit one more. And national focus, public service announcement. It will increase our stability by 5 and war support also by 5%. Stock market boom, perfect. It will decrease our stability by 2 and construction speed by 13%. Tax revenue multiplier by 5. And also it will increase the opinion of the international bankers by 10. China blockades Taiwanese islands. We continue researching the weapon and equipment section technologies. And also, we'll try to increase our influence in Indonesia by targeting their domestic independence and spreading our own influence. Okay, now it's time for us to recruit one more spy. This beautiful lady right here, she has also the revolutionary trait. So that's it. Now we send our beautiful, handsome, masterfully designed agents to Indonesia. With more than 1k PP or political power, we can replace one of our factions. I prefer to replace the oligarchs because they're useless. I think we'd better replace them with Confederation of Free Trade Unions of Ukraine. They have direct effect on our production in general. And we order our agents in Indonesia to boost our ideology there, so we can weaken their ruling party and ease the coup d'etat. Okay, we have enough PP to replace our factions, aka oligarchs, and we'll choose the Confederation. Their opinion of us is 60. Increase our production efficiency base by 2, production efficiency growth also by 2, political power factor by 3%. It's nice. It's much better than the oligarchs, in my freaking opinion. I should mention that. It might be wrong, but it's my opinion. Again, we target Indonesia's domestic independence because we want them to be weak as F. For our research, we go with the oil ones because in time of war we need oil, and we lost all of our focuses that give us more oil because this new update ripped the game. And we assign a chef of army to increase our XP per day, and it lets us to unlock more doctrines, land doctrines. Now we unlock psychological warfare because it will increase the boost ideology mission effect by 20%, and it means that we can weaken their ruling party faster. Now for focus 3, it's time to develop our industry by unlocking more civilian industries and military industries from the focus 3 section, not by literally building and wasting our time, because our industry is almost handicapped. Why? Because we're expanding our intelligence agency. Now we can do mobilize the working class. It gives us 1 civilian industry, and that's perfect. Our weekly balance is relatively high, so let's increase our health budget by 2 level to decrease our tax cost and increase our daily political power gain. Also increase our monthly population and stability. Our stability is 98, which is perfect. So we increase our population tax to even our income and expenses, and also we decrease our corporate tax rate by 1 to buy ourselves a factory. Not each person gives us 1 factory, but it's math. The new version of this mod lets us to unlock more research slots by our GDP. I don't know the exact mechanism, but we can do it right now. I think something related to our GDP must be more than 0 billion. Okay, let's do it. And also we can upgrade our laboratory equipment, so we will have 2 research slots in 90 days. That's perfect. Let's increase our division attack by unlocking the tactical destruction. Large company bankrupt. Again, -10 opinion of international bankers. Attract foreign investors. Oh, tax cost -5%, construction speed +10%, and tax revenue multiplier +5. Good news everywhere. Good news everywhere. The chance of a successful coup is increased. Okay, let's do it. Let's launch a coup. It will also increase our influence in Indonesia by 9%. Let's do it. And yeah, dramatic scene as regime change sweeps Indonesia. Okay, now Indonesia has the same ideology as Ukraine. We only need to spread our influence to reach 80% influence in Indonesia, so we can puppet them and we can use their factories and resources. And then we start our production, mass production, and we need no one anymore. Oh, we can also recruit 1 more agent. Again, I'll recruit the guy with the revolutionary trait. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe in channel. This will really help me to increase the quality of my videos. See you in the next one.